Welcome to Mentoring Moments. Mentoring Moments is a sub-series of the eCommerce Edge podcast. It is composed of clips taken from Jason's one-to-one and group mentorship sessions. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the podcast. We have another special episode of Mentoring Moments where we occasionally feature guest mentors, and I'm very happy and thrilled to welcome Dustin Howes today as our guest mentor. Welcome, Dustin.
Hey, thanks for having me. Appreciate being here.
It's great to have you along for the ride today. And we were talking about off air that you're from not too far away from where I originated. I'm originally from Southern California, spent the early couple of decades of my life there, and you're based in Sacramento.
Yeah, the Sacramento Bay Area, up in the mountains, tucked away in a remote area, but the Wi-Fi is good enough to deal. But yeah, love it here in Cali, born and raised, and spent some time in Texas and stuff, but came on back. It's just too good to be close to the beach and the mountains and everything here.
Absolutely, and you spent some time in San Diego as well, right? In SoCal.
Yeah, I got stationed in San Diego when I was in the Marines for a couple of years. So I learned how to surf down there and enjoyed the scenery. But yeah, up and down the state for sure.
And not far away from Top Gun there in Miramar.
Yeah, I was in Miramar. That's where I was stationed, in fact.
Wow. Yeah, Miramar's cool. What is it? What freeway is it that goes? Is it the 405? I can't remember the freeway that goes past there, but basically it skirts right along the edge of the base there, and you can see the jets taking off. It's a pretty awesome experience if you're from Southern California.
405 sounds right. It's been 20 years since I've been there, but yeah, 405 sounds about right.
It's a cool spot. Listen, we're here to talk about affiliate marketing today, and this is something that I'm by no stretch of the imagination an expert in, a specialist in. I don't offer marketing services as part of my consulting, and so it's not a service I offer to my clients. And so therefore, I wanted to get you on it. Because you are the expert, you do this day in and day out as your bread and butter. You're a consultant. You've also been an affiliate marketer for brands before, working brand side. And so therefore, you have not only a theoretical understanding of affiliate marketing, but you've been at the pointy end of actually doing it. So you've got the real practical hands-on experience of how this can transform brands and what that looks like. I come at it from a technical enablement capability. And so any of the brands that I work with that need this type of assistance, maybe they need to integrate with something like a Commission Factory or some of the other affiliate marketing platforms that are out there. And so I can usually help them understand what that needs to look like from a technical perspective as part of their overall MarTech stack. But in terms of the day-to-day management of this and how to build a strong, powerful, profitable affiliate marketing program, that's what we're here to talk about today. But before we get into the nuts and bolts of that, why don't you, because I looked back through your background and you've been doing this for a long time, you've been doing this for well over 10 years, and you did work brand side, but you've got this eclectic background of entrepreneurship plus marketing. You were also a CMO, so I guess you have a pretty broad understanding of the marketing mix, full stop, but why affiliate marketing and how did you land in this space?
It's what I love the most. So I've been, in digital marketing for 13 plus years. I got my first job at CJ, Commission Junction, back then, and I was working in the fraud department, taking away commissions of fraudulent affiliates, and that was a really unique experience. And then from there, I worked for agencies, I worked for coupon sites, I worked for publications, I built my own agency, I worked for merchants. So I got a grasp of all the things affiliate in this world, and what I landed on essentially is there's not enough really good training out there for affiliate managers on learning how to grow their affiliate program. You can go to a conference and try to figure it out. Maybe you go to the right sessions, maybe you meet the right people, but to expedite that process, I created my own online course to teach like the best practices for affiliate management, and everything I know I poured into this course, and it's been great. I used all of my experience and created an online course, and been thrilled to be building up that community and helping businesses all over.
Fantastic. Really super exciting segment of the industry, I think, that maybe doesn't get the spotlight because maybe this segment of marketing from a digital marketing perspective doesn't get the attention if we compare it to something like performance marketing, or if we compare it to email marketing, or we compare it to social media marketing. Affiliate marketing really flies under the radar in many respects. And it's not for lack of technology. It's not for lack of skills in the market, especially with programs like yours being able to upskill people in the art and the science of affiliate marketing, because there is, I think, those two components, because I have had to support brands that are running extensive affiliate marketing programs. But I think it just maybe, I don't know, give us your thoughts on maybe why it doesn't get the amount of airtime as other forms of digital marketing tend to.
Great question. Affiliate marketing, it has some negative connotations to it in the marketing aspects. And one big reason behind that is coupon sites 10 to 15 years ago were just owning this space. And what was happening is coupon sites would steal the last click attribution from your other marketing campaigns and try to claim it as its own. And as marketing has evolved, and the evolution of tracking attribution and Google Analytics and whatever analytics you're using, we've come to realize that those coupon sites not only steal the attribution from your own marketing channels and your own motivation, but also other affiliates, like really good publications that are closer to the top of the funnel. And they're taking away the commissions from them that they should have earned. There's a lot of stipulations behind affiliate marketing, and it's only coupon sites, and it doesn't work for me. Like, one of the biggest cliches is affiliate marketing doesn't work for us as a brand. And I've never found an affiliate program that I can't nurture back to health if you're doing it the right way.
And look, do you think, maybe we start off with your definition of affiliate marketing, because I think it's important to set the ground rules or the foundation here, so that as we continue to talk about this, what we actually are referring to. When we say affiliate marketing, what do we actually mean? And then we can get into how do we enable it? Is it been replaced in some respects, maybe by influencer marketing? I think there's a lot we can talk about here and unpack. But why don't we start with your definition of affiliate marketing, and so that we're all starting from the same place.
Great call. Affiliate marketing is part of your performance marketing channel. True affiliate marketing is you go to somebody's website, they click a link and go to your sales page and buy something. We kick back a certain percentage to the affiliate that brought the traffic. That's true affiliate marketing. Now, there are other aspects of this. You can go to referral marketing, which is like me sending you an email, introducing you to somebody, and you're referring them. And that's affiliate marketing. Not right, but true affiliate marketing, really, I define it as somebody is clicking on a website to drive the traffic to you. And wherever that falls in the funnel, whether it be an early click and then you retarget them or remarket to them or do email drip campaigns, affiliate marketing done right, it might be 50% of your touch points in a marketing campaign. And something to go along with that is influencer marketing. It can be bucketed into affiliate marketing if it's done right. Influencer marketing is more for signaling and getting the brand name out there, but it can also be, if it's done, really good affiliate marketers to come with that if they're putting links and call to actions in the videos that they're doing. That's how I would define affiliate. I don't know. Do you have anything different you would say?
No, I think that makes sense, and I almost think of it as referral marketing. I think of it as I'm being referred in the services world. I might be referred, say, for example, by an agency. So an agency might say, look, as a client, you're not quite ready for us yet. I'm going to send you over to Jason. He's going to go through all the deep discovery with you. He's going to help you get to a place where you understand your requirements and have them documented really well. And then he's going to send you back to us, and then we'll be able to put together a program or a proposal for you. And that's basically them referring business to me because I'm the best person for the job. And I feel like this is an end-to-end digital version of referral marketing, right? There's no human intervention here. This is, you've got a site that perhaps is an authority site. Maybe it's a content site. Maybe it's a blog site. Maybe it's an educational site of some variety. Maybe it's an entertainment website of some variety. Maybe it shows information about the latest movies when they do movie reviews or something like that. And so therefore, maybe I'm thinking of this new Barbie movie. It seems to be bloody everywhere. I can't bloody escape it. And there's lots of movie review sites that are not only reviewing the Barbie the movie, but they're also reviewing all of the marketing that's gone on around Barbie. And so if I sold Barbie-related merchandise, I might want those sites to refer potential buyers to me when they go to review that content and see that content and watch those videos. I want them to refer them to my merch site, my Barbie merch site, Or everything I sell is pink on my website or something like that. And I want them to point the people that visit that site to consume that content back to me to make a purchase. So I think of it as almost like a digital referral platform.
Said, yeah, very great comments there. Like the Barbie thing is really interesting. It's almost like the reverse of what Barbie initially started as. It started as a toy, but there's some great cartoons in the 80s that created a cartoon like Transformers just so they could sell the toys to the kids on the commercials. And Barbie was the reverse of that, but now the marketing has revitalized the brand, and it's not like girls ever stopped playing with Barbies, right? But now it's booming again, and it's such a smart tactic from whatever toy company that is.
Mattel, I think it is. Is it Mattel? I think it's Mattel.
I think you're right. Yeah. Love the Barbie concept, and looking forward to seeing more of it too coming out. But back to the topic, like affiliate marketing, I think you smashed it. It can be a lot of things, and it could be misconstrued as a lot of things, but done right can be a extremely powerful channel for your marketing funnel.
And if we think about the technical requirements behind being able to implement an effective, trackable, high ROI affiliate marketing program, there's some technical elements to this that have to be implemented. They have to be implemented correctly, whether it's pixel-based tracking, whether it's UTM-based tracking, whether it's several affiliate platforms out there have different methods of tracking because really when I think of affiliate marketing and I think of the affiliate marketing platforms in the market, like the Rakutens, the commission factories, there's a whole bunch of affiliate marketing platforms, but effectively, as I understand it, correct me if I'm wrong, they act as a clearinghouse. They act as a marketplace to connect the affiliate marketing, the merchants who have content effectively that they want to monetize. They have a website that's generating traffic. It's usually generating traffic around a specific topic or subject, so they generally have some kind of a niche. And then they are acting as the middlemen or middlewomen that stand between the publisher and the brand that wants to market via those affiliates. And so that middleware platform acts as the clearinghouse for that inventory, that advertising inventory where somebody can advertise. And it also provides the tracking mechanism so that when somebody follows a click from that publisher all the way through to the website and then potentially even converts off of that click at some point within the next 30 days, then that clearinghouse helps to ensure that the integrity of that relationship. And it also eases the implementation pain for both the publisher and the merchant. So it acts as the glue that ties the publisher together with the merchant. Am I understanding and describing that accurately?
Very well said. Yes. Networks are the facilitator of relationships between publisher and brand. And depending on how much money you want to budget for this channel will depend on the quality of the network, essentially. You can go out and get a tracking platform for literally $50 a month if you want to just dip your toes in the water. But then you have giant networks and platforms that will charge tens of thousands of dollars for your tracking solution. And the most common solutions will be a percentage of the sales that come through the affiliate channel. That's the revenue model of most affiliate networks. Things like Impact, AWin, CJ. These are all massive platforms that have great tracking capability, and they make it easy on your life for integrating your tracking into your Google Analytics and making sure that everything is going to the right publisher. Like, you want to make sure you're paying out the right publisher that is bringing you the high intent quality traffic that you're looking for. The network is that facilitator, but one thing to point out here is it doesn't matter what network you are on, you will always need to do work as an affiliate manager to go and find the right affiliates, because they're just not going to show up at your front door, come knocking, and expect to work with you immediately.
There's two things that immediately come to mind based on what you just said. One is brand protection and potential brand damage. So I think if we think about the role of an affiliate marketing manager, so let's say you work brand side and it's your responsibility to build and maintain the affiliate marketing relationships with the publishers that you're working with. And I think there's been some concerns in the past voiced by some of the brands that I work with that they're concerned that they don't necessarily exercise the level of control that they would like to exert over where their ad effectively ends up. And we can think of it almost like a form of display marketing, because that's really what this is here, right? I mean, Google has its own display ad network, and I never had great performance with display ads. I always had much better performance on pay-per-click ads on Google's own properties. But I think that there has been some concern, especially in the areas where affiliate marketing starts to overlap with programmatic, because I almost think of affiliate marketing as a form of programmatic marketing, but it's one that has much more human. There's more human elements to the affiliate marketing model versus the straight programmatic model, which is oftentimes here's a few basic rules about what I'm willing to pay, and here's maybe the regional targeting, or maybe the demographic or firmographic marketing, but other than that, it's pretty much handled by the machine, right, and by algorithms. It feels like affiliate marketing, you can strike a little bit of a better balance between everything being automated and brand protection, meaning I have some say in the affiliates that I choose to ultimately work with on this network. And therefore, if, for example, I don't want my ads shown on a pornography website, for example, then I have control over that. I have some say. Whereas if I go with a straight programmatic model, sometimes there may be pornographic websites that end up in the inventory, and sometimes your ad might, for whatever reason, turn up on one of those websites. And so I think you have, as a brand, a lot less control in a purely programmatic sense than you do in an affiliate sense. Would you agree with that?
Totally agree. I think the affiliate manager that you end up hiring that is a representative of the company. And oftentimes I see a lot of faults in companies and their hiring process. They have this vision of what the affiliate manager should be, but they don't understand what affiliate management is actually going to entail. There's a lot of intricate details that affiliate managers have to go throughout a day to be successful. And one big scary part about that is if you hire the wrong affiliate manager and you don't know affiliate marketing in general. I've been to companies where I'm the affiliate manager and I'm the only person at the company that knows affiliate marketing. And that can be a scary situation because they might be hiding things in publishers. There might be an incredibly valuable publisher that's bringing in a lot of sales, but you don't know where their traffic is actually coming from. And a good affiliate manager will know that and be able to sniff out like, hey, this is coming from a pornographic site. This is a bad representation of our brand. We don't want our brand up there on those sites. And a good affiliate managers know first of all, not to let those guys in. And then secondly, if they do find it, then to release them from the program and have that brand hat on at all times. That's a really fine balance for you to find good affiliate managers in this space, is having that brand hat on at all times, and then facilitating those relationships between the brand and the publisher is really key, because you've got to be able to recognize potential. And if you can't figure out that a publisher is a winner or a stinker at first impression, you have to figure out what can we do with this publication to tune it up. Because I've had huge publications not do well in my program for whatever reason, but making the outreach and making an additional connection with them on a personal level has skyrocketed sales. And if you just look at numbers and you're here for the ride as an affiliate manager, you won't be able to sniff those big potential partners out. A good experienced affiliate manager will be.
And one of the other things that leapt to mind as my second question was that when I was working brand side and we had an affiliate marketer, actually was a performance marketing manager, and then she was also in charge of the affiliate programs that we ran as well. And we were partnered with about 3 or 4 affiliate networks, right? So I think we were in Rakuten, we were in Commission Factory, and a couple of others. And that was all fine and good because they oftentimes would have different publishers on their network, but occasionally there would be overlap, and occasionally you'd have 2 or 3 different affiliate marketing platforms trying to claim the same click. And she would spend one full day a month when all the reports would come through. She'd spend one full day just going through all the reports, making sure that everybody who was claiming attribution was actually supposed to be claiming attribution, making claims back for referral refunds, et cetera, where we had either double claim on the same platform for effectively the same click, or where two platforms would effectively claim ownership of a specific referral. And I think that maybe you can speak to some of the nitty-gritty operational challenges of running across multiple affiliate networks, because sometimes one network alone may not cover the entire demographic of publishers that you want to be able to have relationships with. So I guess first question is, how often do merchants take part in more than one affiliate network at a time? And two, how do they make sure that they're not getting double billed or effectively fraudulently billed?
Great question, and really glad you brought this up. Tons of thoughts on this. So first of all, my first ambition is don't do it. If you are on one network right now, don't get a second one. If you think the second one is going to magically bring you new sales, it will not. Like, the only reason to do a second platform is upgrading it. Let's say you are on a lower tiered kind of platform that when you signed on and dipped your toes in, it worked for you then, but now you're ready to up your game and want to go to a bigger platform. So be it. But if you do that, we need to do what we call deduping the sales, right? Both of these networks have to talk to each other and automatically configure if an affiliate on platform 1 got a click and an affiliate from platform 2 got a click. We are going to delineate who actually got the last click from both of those and credit them as the referral partner. Deduping is super important if you end up going with two platforms, but I always suggest if you're on a platform, you really don't need to change. What you need to do is keep on recruiting good affiliates. And sometimes one of those big reasons you might switch over or you might bring on a second network is some big publications like a Forbes or a CNET or something. They don't want to work on a smaller network because the tracking is not reliable enough or whatever reason. They don't want to join another. They just want to be on a big platform or network. That might be a reason to go that route, and you can work with them there. But if you do go with the two network system, here's my favorite strategy with this. Take your major network and work with all your content publishers over here. And then you take your other network and work with all your coupon and loyalty sites over here. And then don't dedupe it, because deduping all of this is a lot of work internally and implementation wise. That's a lot of work. Just pay your affiliate publishers 10% on the major network, and if it happens to get a click on a coupon site, let's give all these guys 2% or 4% or whatever, and just accept that you're giving away 12% here. That is my favorite technique if you are on two networks existing, moving over your content publishers to one platform and keeping all of your other guys on another platform. And it just makes it a little cleaner, in my opinion.
Makes complete sense. Now, I guess there's two other things I'd love to cover off with you, and we'll get to the second one. We'll take the second one first, because I think this is important. First of all, from an implementation perspective, what is usually required of a merchant to be able to onboard with one of these affiliate platforms? What is the work they need to do from a technical perspective to be onboarded into one of these platforms, but to be able to start working with the affiliates that are part of that marketplace?
It takes a developer on your end that is going to be able to be sharp. Implementation is not my forte. I don't do this at all. I hire somebody else to do it for me if I bring on a client and we're going to go through this process. So I outsource this altogether because I don't want to screw this up. Now, there is great documentation. If you hire the right developer and put them on this job, they should be able to wrap this thing up in 1 to 2 weeks, essentially. And it's just a matter of test and retest. And depending on how aggressive you want or complicated you want your tracking attribution to be, whether it be like a straight last click, is going to be a whole lot easier than trying to do split attribution with multiple affiliates in the program. So the implementation process, I've done it in as soon as 2 days. But I've also seen it take 2 months because of complications. And whatever you do, test and retest to make sure it is doing right. Because the worst thing you can do is start recruiting affiliates into a program that is not working, and then they fire off a bunch of traffic and it all comes up with no sales. then now you've just lit that relationship on fire that you can't go back and get. Whatever you do, tracking wise, make sure that it is working before you start bringing on your partners.
That's absolutely a no-brainer. You want to make sure that whatever platform you get onto, that you want them effectively to give you the rubber stamp that, hey, you've implemented this properly. It's working. We've tested it. We've sent some test traffic to your website. It's now showing up on your dashboard. We know for a fact that this is actually getting tracked appropriately, not only from a visit perspective, but if you're purely tracking conversions, we're actually tracking the conversion all the way through to the transactional state, which usually fires on the order success page. Then, okay, cool. This particular order came and fired the JavaScript for that particular platform. So therefore, they get the credit for it. I'm a little bit familiar with this because I've had to go through a few implementations now. So all the way, and I do agree with you. I think some platforms are much, much more complex to implement than others. But ultimately, at the end of the day, so long as you get the rubber stamp of approval from the platform themselves that says, hey, you've done everything we've told you to do, we've tested it, it works, then you can start recruiting affiliates. Now, when we start thinking of the rev share model here, there is a rev share model because you effectively got to pay two people. You got to pay the middle person, the middle platform that's connecting you to the affiliate partners, and you got to pay the affiliate. So that basically what the affiliate platform is doing, it's tracking sales that flow through their platform from their affiliate partners. And then it's dispensing out a rev share. So you pay the affiliate platform a fee. You don't have to worry about who gets what share and all that sort of stuff and pay. You don't have to pay your affiliate partners directly and the platform directly. They handle all of that for you. They basically give you a bill at the end of the month. And that's how this works, is all the traffic they funnel to you, they track it. They track which of their affiliate partners or their publishing partners deserve a share of that click or that transaction. And then they dispense all those funds out once you've paid them. So from a percentage perspective, what would a brand typically, and I realize it's different for different platforms, but what would you typically expect to pay for an affiliate-driven lead?
Good question. Absolutely is going to come down to what your margins are as a company and what you can afford to. So what I like to set up is a base commission and a VIP commission. And if you are going to go with like coupon sites, then have a coupon and loyalty commission rate so that it can be much lower than this base commission that you're offering. Figure out what the absolute most you can give away and make profit on. And that's what your number should be. Drop it down a little bit for everybody that's just coming in and joining, and have that VIP level be volume based. So only give it to partners that have huge potential and want a little something extra to get started, or they're already driving a really nice number of leads to you and they're high quality. So you do quality check to give them that VIP status. But in general, it just depends on the industry. For e-commerce product, 10% commission is pretty industry standard. But if your margins are 50%, you should be giving away a little bit more, right? For SaaS-based products, commission rates can be a whole lot higher. SaaS-based products, traditionally, you can go one of two routes. You can go if it's a recurring revenue MR model, then you can give away 20% for the lifetime of the commission. Or you can just do one flat fee early on. When I was over at WP Engine, it was a product that was $30, but we would give out a $200 commission because we know the lifetime value is going to supersede whatever we're giving out in the commission. And that $200 price point for a commission, that's really appealing to guys that are in the hosting industry and help me out. But at the same time, if you did 20% recurring, that might not resonate with the affiliate partners, right? Definitely specific to whatever you can budget out for this department to pay out, and compare it to your other channels as well. If you've got VC campaigns and it's costing you $100 per sale to get one customer, check out your affiliate channel. And can you pay $100 and still be profitable with the affiliates? It's questionable, but for every company that I've ever worked with, the affiliate channel always has the lowest cost-effective rate for any channel that I'm ever working against or with, essentially, in the marketing department.
Wow. And that includes email. That's amazing because obviously email marketing tends to be a pretty inexpensive reacquisition model, particularly on a per send basis. But yeah, I think, look, this makes a lot of sense because effectively at the end of the day, what you're saying is that this publisher is endorsing you as a brand that people should work with. And if we think of, or if we compare affiliate marketing with, say, your standard performance marketing or SEO, SEM, how does the targeting usually work? Do we have an element of programmatic generally involved in this? Or is this generally, or would you recommend that 100% of your affiliate partners you manually vet? You choose exactly which affiliate partners you want to work with, or do you want to rely on their algorithm and say, hey, you guys find me the affiliates that you think could be the best fit, and then maybe in 6 months I'll review it and I'll see how they're performing, and then we can go from there and maybe vet some people out? Or would you say, look, the best performance marketers always handpick their affiliate partners?
Picking, specifically handpicking and only doing handpicking would be a mistake. If there are people that are interested in joining your program, you should not disallow them to do it. Like Apple does this constantly. Like it is virtually impossible in this day and age to get into the Apple program. Now, they can pick and choose who they want to represent their brand, and that's fine. That's their model. But every other brand in the world needs affiliates and that needs more traffic, right? As an affiliate manager, you should push for one big thing, and that's a link to sign up in the footer of every homepage. Have that capability to be able to accept applications to join your program and then review those applications accordingly. Recognize good affiliate managers are going to figure out whether a site is a stinker or not, or whether the promotional methods that they insert into these applications resonates with what they want to do as a brand, right? Don't close that door, leave it open. And if you get 10 to 15 applications a day, it's not that hard to review them. But for the most part, the best affiliates that I've ever come across are the ones that I go out and get. And the best way to do this is take your generic keywords that you want to rank for, search them up on SEMrush or Ahrefs to make your life easier, create a list of all the sites that are ranking for those keywords, and go start reaching out to those publications, because they are going to be the biggest difference makers in your affiliate program if you can get a hold of them and into your program and content on their website.
And obviously this assumes that either A, they're not already part of an affiliate network themselves that you would then maybe have to go join to get them onboarded into your platform. But secondarily, it assumes that if they're not part of an affiliate network at all yet, that they would be willing to join the platform that you're already aligned with to make it easy to onboard them and track them and everything else. Because very few brands that I'm aware of want to implement their own affiliate technology on their own website and manage everything manually themselves. They almost always want to onboard third-party technology that also acts as the clearinghouse and the marketplace of affiliates that they can go out and they can approach, that provides them a list and say, here's some that are part of our platform. You can go out and talk to them and see if they want to onboard into your particular program. And so I think that I totally agree with what you just said. I feel like there's just a little bit more to it than that, in the sense that they have to be open to it. They have to not already be on another platform. And if they're not on a platform at all, they have to be willing to join the affiliate platform that you work through to make it easy for both parties to onboard them.
Yeah, for big difference makers, they're going to be connected to the main platforms like Impact, like a CJ, like a Share Sale. They're already going to be on those platforms and earning money from other brands. So that isn't a big gap to fill. But if they aren't, yes, that can be a tough conversation. And going back to your point on, hey, do we go with a big network, or do we build this affiliate program with our own technology and software? That is a hassle. The latter is a very big hassle, like creating your own software to do the affiliate tracking. I've never come across a client that has this solution and doesn't want to get off of it, because they've grown it to a certain size and they are just so tired of taking care of all the tax information from all the affiliates and the organization of it, and there's not a CRM built into it. It's a big hassle. I would never suggest building this in-house. Just bite the bullet, accept the fees of an affiliate platform and network, and go with it. You're going to be able to scale it so much faster if you were on a bigger platform.
Makes complete sense. And what would be your top, if somebody is, let's say you're an e-commerce merchant today, you don't do any affiliate marketing, but maybe you're pretty good at performance marketing. Maybe you even do it in-house. You don't even work with an agency. You have internal skills for this. Is this the kind of thing that you would usually outsource to an agency? Or is this the kind of thing that you would recommend someone internal, maybe someone who already owns performance marketing, would come and say, take a course like yours, or would go out there and get some form of education around affiliate marketing so they can get upskilled so that they can really own this house? Or is this the kind of thing that you usually recommend, at least at the start, that someone just outsource to an agency that can manage their affiliate marketing on their behalf, along with maybe the rest of their performance marketing? How do you recommend brands dip their toes in the water of this stuff?
Great question. I'll answer it by starting off with your budget. If you were trying to dip your toes in the affiliate world, agency's out of the question, okay? If you have a big budget that you're going to assign to affiliate, agency is a good solution for this. Now, a good agency is going to cost you anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 a month for like full management, right? That can be a big pill to swallow, especially since you're not going to see sales for the first 3 months while this thing is building up and gaining traction. It's not PC campaigns. You can't just turn affiliate marketing on and it works, right? So you have to budget for that gap. Like, you might be spending $50,000 before you see a good volume of sales coming through the affiliate channel. And if you have that, go for it. Find an agency, ask, get calls with 3 of them, and make the best decision for your company, right? For those, the other 98% of us that don't just have $50,000 to just jump into affiliate marketing, right? I've got basically 4 solutions, right? 1, you could build it yourself and do nothing, have nobody manage it. Recipe for disaster, absolute disaster. If you don't know what you're doing and you try to create it, affiliates are just not going to magically show up like people think, okay? Second, you can hire an affiliate manager, and you can get a junior affiliate manager that has 2 years of experience for 60, 70 grand, right? US dollars. Or you can get somebody with 10 years experience for 100K plus, and you can entrust them to create a game plan that is going to be a good solution for your company. But again, a lot of companies don't know what that game plan is and don't know how affiliate marketing works. So that can be a little dangerous, just putting all your eggs in one person, one basket. You can hire an agency, of course, but my 4th solution is something that I essentially came up with. I found this giant gap in the market of people that don't know anything about affiliate marketing but want to start, but they can't hire an agency. They don't want to hire somebody full-time to entrust. My method is I sell an online course that teaches everything you need to know about creating an affiliate program, how to get it up and running, and how to scale it. And the course essentially trains one person that has a seat at the table in my community that can ask all the questions that they want. And it's basically 8 hours of training via video, teaching you all these intricate steps of being a good affiliate manager and how to grow this program. That's a really good solution in the media. I have a lot of executives take this course so that they can build their own strategy and then hire some cheap junior marketer to come in and execute it. So that's another methodology that you can utilize when you're in this growth and starting up phase.
And when a brand is thinking about taking on the affiliate marketing channel, do you usually look at their total annual GMV, or do you look at their profit margin, or a combination of the two, before you can recommend whether they are at a size and a scale that would justify an investment in affiliate marketers? I'm guessing if you're a startup, affiliate marketing maybe not the best option for you. But if you're a brand that's, say, doing minimum of 10 million a year in GMV, and your margins are minimum of 20% margins, like net margin, then you're probably going to be a pretty good candidate for affiliate marketing. But what are the types of metrics you look at in a business before you would say, you guys look like a great candidate for a solid affiliate marketing program with a high likelihood of success?
Yeah, great question. I just make pretty generic statements on monthly revenue that's coming in. For e-commerce brands, I say 50,000 is like this really good starting point. If you're making 50,000 in revenue each month, you might be considering opening up the affiliate channel, but don't do it before then, because you want to be able to maximize your efforts on all your other channels before you start affiliate. I turned so many people away because I look at their website and it's not conversion rate optimized, or they don't have retargeting in place, they don't have drip campaigns ready to go. Do not start affiliate marketing before all your other digital marketing tactics are in place, because you want to make sure that the traffic the affiliates are sending is going to convert. And then for like SaaS products and B2B, I put that starting point a lot lower. SaaS products, I think you can start at 10K revenue a month. I think the entry point for those are so much easier. The affiliate pool of good affiliates out there is so much smaller than it is for the e-commerce space. And it's just a low investment opportunity that you can start up, and you might capture a couple of really good affiliates in there that are driving traffic for you. But again, have your good SaaS products are always going to have those digital marketing things in place. That revenue model or revenue displacency doesn't bother me near as much.
Makes complete sense. Listen, Dustin, it's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you. You're a fountain of knowledge about affiliate marketing, so I really appreciate you taking your time to share with me and the audience about affiliate marketing today. Is there any final parting thoughts that you would recommend, one or two key recommendations, if a brand is thinking about getting into affiliate marketing? What are the key considerations for them to think about before they jump in, boots and all? Is there any final parting wisdom that you'd like to share?
If you're thinking about affiliate marketing, I just said this, but like all your digital marketing assets have to be in place before you go the affiliate route. Don't jump into this without a good game plan and professional help. And if you are looking for that help, I give a free 15-minute call to just about any way. I turn away a lot of people and say you're not ready for affiliate marketing, or I will point them in the right direction for who can help them with the problems that they're having existing with their affiliate programs. I'm happy to take on anybody here. Go to dustinhouse.com/pod and you can sign up for a free 15 minutes with me. And lastly, parting thought, this is not magic. This channel is never going to be magic. You cannot create an affiliate program and expect people to show up. It takes hard work. It takes dedication from somebody that knows what they're doing to go out and find the right affiliates for your program. So do not skimp on this. Hire somebody smart that can go out and scale and has either a track record of it or has some experience in the space.
Love it. Love it. And so best way to find you or get in touch with you is to simply go to your website, booking a call with you, or would you recommend people come and find you on LinkedIn, or is it best to just come through your website, which I'll also link in the show notes as well?
Yeah, performancemarketingmanager.com. You can, depending on who you are, you can click the avatar that fits your description of who you are, and you can go through my webinars. I have a lot of them that explain affiliate marketing in a little bit tighter sequence and show you the value of what you can get out of an affiliate program. Or you can email me at dustinhouse.com. Easiest way to get a hold of me.
Love it. Dustin, thank you so much for sharing with us today all the ins and outs of affiliate marketing as a guest mentor on Mentoring Moments on the E-commerce Edge podcast. Thank you so much, and hopefully we'll get a chance to talk again soon, my friend.
Appreciate you having me, Jason. This has been great. Thanks, man.
If you'd like to get mentored by Jason for free, head over to greenwoodconsulting.net, scroll to the bottom of the page, and click Get Mentored by Jason.